Hello everyone. In the previous videos, we have covered our chronological period system of the ancient history as well as from the ancient to modern history, and also we have covered the Indus Valley civilization. Now, in this video, we are going to cover early Vedic period, which was started from 1500 BC to 1000 BC. So let's just start. Early Vedic period was started from 1500 BC to 1000 BC. Rig Veda is the only source from where we get the knowledge of this period. Rig Veda is the oldest text in the world. The Veda consists of 1028 hymns divided into 10 mandalas. The Vedic literature was composed in Sanskrit. To begin with this period, the Vedas were recited and not written. They were only taught by the oral method, hence, they were called as the Shruti, that means heard, and Smriti, that means memorized. But later on, they were reduced to writing after the invention of scripts. Original home and identity of geographical areas in this Vedic period was the first Aryans are distinguished by their common language, Indo European language family, which is widely disseminated in the Eurasian region. The second one, Max Muller opines that they have lived in the Central Asia steppes region who then invaded into Indian subcontinent. Names of certain animals and plants common to Indo-European languages are cited as proofs. Their main occupation being pastoral, while agriculture remained as the secondary one. Horse played a significant role in the pastoralist life, which was domesticated near the Black Sea. The term Arya appears in Rig Veda for 36 times, indicating Aryans as a cultural community. Aryans appeared in India around 1500 BC and settled near eastern Afghanistan, NWFP, Punjab, and fringes of western Uttar Pradesh. The whole region is called as the land of seven rivers. These Aryans came into conflict with the indigenous inhabitants, the Sioux, and the Aryan chief who overpowered them is called as Tarsadasu. Sapt Sindhu mentioned in the Rig Veda, Sindhu is the river of par excellence, while the Saraswati or Nadi Tarana is the best rivers in the Rig Veda. Rigvedic name and modern name of these rivers are Sindhu as Indus, Vitasta as Jhelum, Asikani as Chenab, Parushni as Ravi, Vipas as Bias, Suturdri as Satluj. Now the tribal conflicts happened at that time where the Aryans introduced chariots driven by horses for the first time in West Asia and India. They were better equipped with arms and vermin. These led to their successes to conquest everywhere. The Aryans were divided into 5 tribes called Panchajana who fought among themselves. The Battle of Ten Kings or the Dasrajan War was fought between 5 Aryan and 5 non-Aryan tribes against Bharat King Sudas, in which the Bharat won. They later joined with the Purus and established a new tribe called Kurus, who ruled the upper Gangetic plains. The material life and economy in this period was their successes is attributed to the use of chariots, horses, and better arms made of bronze. They also introduced the spoked wheel. They had better knowledge of agriculture, which was used mainly to produce fodder. Plowshare made of wood was mentioned in the Rig Veda. Wars were fought for the sake of cow. Gavishti is called as the search for cows. The land was not important in their life at that time. Aryans never lived or settled in cities. Their tribal polity in this period was assemblies of the period as Sabha, Samiti, Vidhata, and Gana. The two most important assemblies were Sabha and Samiti. Women attended the Sabha and Vidhata. Bali. Voluntary contributions made by people. Fourth one was the king did not maintain a regular standing army. There was tribal system of government in which military element was string. Military functions were performed by different tribal groups called Vrat, Gan, Gram, Sardha. Important positions were tribal chief, Rajan, kings, post had become hereditary. Election of the king through samitis and the Purohita highest priest Vishwamitra and Vashisht. Vishwamitra composed of Gayatri Mantra. The Senani was the army chief who used spears, axes and swords. Information on officer collecting taxes and officers administering justice is not found. Vrajapati, the officer who enjoyed authority over a large land. He led the heads of families called Kulapas and heads of fighting hordes called Gramnis to battle. The tribe and the family kinship was basis of social structure. Primary loyalty was given to Jan or the tribe. The Jana occurs for about 275 times in Rig Veda. Vis is another term for the tribe which is mentioned 170 times in Rig Veda. Gram is smaller tribal units. Samgrama is the clash between gramas. Kula, the term for the family, is rarely mentioned. The family is represented by Graha. Patriarchal societies and birth of a son was desired to fight wars. Women could attend assemblies over sacrifices and compose hymns. Practices of polyandry, women remarriage and levirate were found, but child marriage was not found in the vogue. In this period, there were some social divisions as Varna was a term used for color. The Dasas and Dasyus were treated as slaves and Shudras. Arya Varna and Das Varna was mentioned in the Rig Veda. Fourfold differentiation on the basis of occupation, visualizing warriors, priests, people, and Shudras were found, but this division was not very sharp. Social inequalities had started to appear, but the society was still tribal and largely egalitarian. Rigvedic gods were nature worship was found, attributes of various gods, Indra, Purandra, 250 hymns were there for them. Agni, fire god, has 200 hymns. Varuna, upholding natural order. Soma, god of plants. Maruts, the personification of storms. Aditi and Usha, the female divinities, represented the appearance of dawn. The dominant mode of worship were prayer and sacrifice, but the worship was not accompanied by rituals or sacrificial formula. Their worship was towards fulfilling their material life and well being. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.